You're welcome back to the channel. This is Fix Zarchiver channel. Looking here on the screen is my Zarchiver. So if you are trying to move your file into your OBB or your data folder on your Android 14 or 15 and you are seeing that annoying message which says access is denied. So let's say you go to your Android like this and click on data and click on any of the folder right here and you're seeing access is denied. You don't need to worry. In this video, I'm going to simply show you how to use your Zarchiver and also your Shizuku app in order to ultimately optimize and unlock your system files in less than 5 minutes. So you don't even need to root your phone. In this video, I'm going to simply show you how to get this issue fixed once and for all. I've actually made a video on how to simply do this, but if you do not get that step properly, then you need to follow this method as well. This method is actually going to be helpful to you. So looking right here is my Zarchiver. So the first step you need to take here is to make sure you have the Zarchiver app on your phone and also your Shizuku app on your phone. So you need just your Zarchiver app and your Shizuku app. If you don't have it, you can go to your Play Store, App Store and search for it, then download it. If you don't know how to get the Shizuku app, I've made a proper video on how to install the Shizuku app on your device. So you can go ahead and watch that video. I'm going to leave it on this video's description. So looking right here is my Android 15 device. The first step you need to take here is to go to your Shizuku app once you have actually downloaded it on your device, just like this. So before using the app, you need to enable developer mode on your Android device. So you need to go to your Android device like this. Let's go to your settings. So in your settings like this, you need to scroll down and click on About Phone. So right here, you can see where it says software information. You need to go ahead and click on that. Now looking here, you can see the option of build number. You need to tap on that 7 times. So once you do that, you need to go ahead and input your PIN. So the next step you need to take is to move out from this place, go back to your settings. So right here, you're going to see the option of developer option. That is the last option right here. If you click on that, you need to scroll like this and look for where you can see wireless debugging. To go ahead and tap on it like this and click on pair device with code. And you're going to see this code right here. So you just need to go ahead and go back to the Shizuku app and click on pairing, then click on notification pairing, click on allow notification. So after allowing the notification of your Shizuku app, you need to come right here and click on pair device with pairing code. Click on that and you're going to see your code. So you need to go ahead and click on notification that you are seeing right here and click on enter pairing code. Then go ahead and enter the pairing code. Then go ahead and click on send. It says here pairing successful. You can now start using the Shizuku service. So going back to Shizuku like this, go ahead and click on start. So once you do that, the Shizuku app is going to start running on your device. Looking here, you can see Shizuku is running. So you can now start using the app on your device. So since the Shizuku app is now running on your Android device, this is what you need to do next. You need to simply go to your Zarchiver app now. Go back to your Zarchiver app. So right here is my Zarchiver app. So the next step you need to take right here on your Zarchiver app is to go ahead and click on the 3-dot icon at the top right corner like this. Once you do that, you're going to see the option of settings. So you need to go to your settings like this and you're going to see the option of root. So clicking on that like this, you're going to see the option of type of root access. So go ahead and click on that and then go ahead and select Shizuku like this. So once you do that like this, looking right here, you can see where it says use for Android data/OBB. Go ahead and turn that on like this. Then go back to your Zarchiver app like this. Now go to your Android and go to data. So looking right here, you can see where it says allow all the time. So you need to go ahead and click on allow all the time like this. Click on data like this and go ahead and open the file that you want to open. So if you click on the file like this, you can see that they can now open without showing that access is denied, that it was actually showing just as the good old days. So this is actually the best way to optimize your Android 14 or 15 device for gaming or even modding without risking a root. So if this actually worked out for you, just do me a huge favor of hitting the subscribe button and give this video a like. It actually helps the channel to grow and also help me to keep making app fix tutorials like this for you. So if you're having any other trouble with a specific phone model like Samsung or Xiaomi, just go ahead and drop on the comment section below and I'm going to help you out and fix the issue for you. It has always been Daniel. This is App Fix and End channel. See you in the next one.